Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kit Kat Club. Please put your hands together and welcome on stage your entertainment for this evening, our resident band, Grand Central!
If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you, you'd stay. Don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Eyes like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, it wounds sometimes. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry. Baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. And you love me like you used to do. My world was shattered, I was torn apart, like someone knife and drove it deep in my heart. Walked out that door, I swore that I didn't care. I lost everything, darling, then and there. Too proud to tell you I was sorry, too scared to tell you I was wrong. I know that I was blind, darling, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, take back those words that have hurt you. You'd stay if I could reach the stars. I'd give it more to you. And you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, oh baby. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry. Baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that have hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. And you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, then baby, you'd stay. If I could turn back time. Oh, good evening, everybody. A very, very warm welcome to our Saturday night show from the Kit Kat. From myself, Karen. Good evening, Patrick.
Good evening.
Jim. Evening. And little Nelly. Woof, woof, woof. Ho, ho. There we are. We're all in the Kit Kat tonight and absolutely delighted that you've been able to join us. And I see all these people joining us and all these lovely comments and loads and loads of people. I think the only thing is when we start with a song, I lose a lot of the comments, but I saw all the names coming up, so absolutely lovely. And we've got Sydney is tuning in. Brad Harris, good morning, Brad. And Siobhan is tuning in from Rome. Oh, let's see. We've got lots of you, lots and lots of you. Hello to everybody. Sid and Betty Harris joining us from the bar Casablanca. And Sid, I hear you're getting better by the day, so wishing you a continued... Covey City. Did you hear what he said?
Covey said.
Covey said? Said a wee bit of the Covey. What do we call it? What we call it, Sid? A touch of the Covey.
A wee dose.
We better move on. Sorry, Sid. Sorry. And there's Rosa Lane from Dundee. Dundee, isn't it, Rosa? Kathleen McLeod, lovely to have you with us. Oh, so many of you. Alison Peden, how is Archie? Let me tell you, I hope Archie is getting on better than Miss Nellie. Miss Nellie has her first training session tomorrow. She's at school tomorrow, so we're just hoping that she does okay. We've got a one-to-one session with her. Boy, does she need it. 3 times this. Now, you know she ran away last Saturday, and oh my goodness, I thought that was her going under a car. 3 times this week: Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Yes. Wednesday, whatever. Chewed her way out the gate. Chewed her way. Yep, has realised that if you chew the cable ties, you can then pat the chicken wire down and make an escape. Yep. So that's our gorgeous little girl, Nellie. And Barbara Mallon, lovely to have you back on with us. I hope you're feeling so much better this week, Barbara. You know, we were all worried about you last week, but there you are, back with us where you belong. And I know there was a lot of love going out for you last week, Barbara. Let me see, Linda. We mentioned Kathleen Courtney McAllister. She's in hospital. Oh, Linda, thanks for letting us know about that. Oh, Kathleen, please, if you're speaking to her, please pass on our best to her, and I hope she makes a quick recovery on whatever's wrong with her. Okay, Myra, Piano Man, not one that we do, but a cracking song, but you never know. Might come to a gig near us very soon. You Billy just Joel. Never know. Billy Joel. Is it Billy Joel, wasn't it?
It was.
Oh, I like a bit of Billy Joel. He's great. He's great. So everybody's here. Debbie, do you know, see when I start doing all and I want to say everyone, Lynn, Esther, for goodness, all of you. You know, the McLean Bushels are in the house as well. Alison Murray, I'm sure you're having a lovely gin. Steve Hobbs. So the Hobbs, we met up with the Hobbs through the week, which was a delight, and it was lovely to see you all. We had a cup of coffee in the boathouse, wasn't it?
And Mikey was smiling away.
Mikey was in great form. So, and I'm going to show you a little photograph of Mikey very, very soon, because Mikey, they sent us a photograph of Mikey sporting his Kit Kat T-shirt. So we'll have a wee look at that maybe after this next song. Douglas Wilson, lovely to see you as well. Janice Keir, so nice to have you with us as well. I'm sure Donna would tune in. I've just not seen her name. Leslie Dargo, Rona McNeil, Chrissy Duncan. Were you on first, Chrissy? I don't know if you were. Let's see. Oh, goodness. Everybody, please. Everybody. Ian and Mum Woodrow, hello from Houston. Nearly get evicted today. I tell you that. Nearly get evicted at my mother's today. Mother, you're not wrong. I know you're not. Ross Maguire, the Maguires are tuning in as well. Lovely to see you. Mary Duncan. Andrea Hanna, hello. The Great Houdini, you're not wrong, Andrea. And also big shout out to Bailey. Bailey, I'm glad you made such a great recovery. Bailey wasn't well. And neither was Ruby. Wasn't well either. Ruby Milne wasn't well. And also Julie's dog as well. Molly, the name nearly escaped. Okay, so Karen from Sweden, hello. Everybody, I know I'll end up taking so much time up, and we want to go on with the music, don't we? But if I've not mentioned your name, I'm so... Liz as well from Pollock Shaw's. Do you know, I say that, Liz, because you know I've got trouble with your surname. Still got trouble. You keep telling me how to say it. Mm-hmm. Okay. Perla Donnell as well. Do you know... Vicky Hunter, lovely, lovely, lovely. Tina Ellison as well from Reading, nice to see you. Lynn Horton saying hello, Kit Kat friends. And that's the thing I think about do you know, I just love the fact that we've got such a lovely community that we've brought together. You know, it's all, you feel the love, don't you, going out on all these comments, and especially last week, I think, you know, we noticed it when Barbara wasn't on, and everyone noticed and was asking for her. Audrey as well, lovely to see you. You'll see Jim has got a bottle with a wee bunnet on it, and because it's a bit cold outside, so he was worried in case his gin would get a wee bit too cold. So let's move on, and we are going to do a beautiful song called Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes. But will you love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure, or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your sight? But will you love me tomorrow? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? Tonight with words unspoken, you say that I'm the only one. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morning sun? I'd like to know if your love is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Will you love me tomorrow? Such a beautiful song. Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Written by Carole King. Was it written by Carole King, Pat? Yes, written by Carole King. So yes. Karen from Sweden, I've just got a ting on my phone, and I see that you have shared the show on your Facebook. So thank you very much for that. And so we maybe get some more people tuning in on the back of that. Alison McNeil. Alison McNeil is there. Hiya, Alison. Is that you? Well, do you know, sometimes we can't see how who is on unless we get a comment. So before I say this, apologies if you have tuned in before, Alison, but if not, and if this is your first time tuning in, a big welcome to you to the Kit Kat Club, and it's absolutely lovely to see you, see your name popping up. I hope you enjoy the show. Irene Wilkie, hello to you. Nice to have you with us as well this evening. Rona said that song is a beautiful duet between the voice and the guitar, isn't it? It lends itself to it so nicely. Okay. Brian Kerr, a good old bowling club song. Used to dance with old Letty to that. Oh, lovely. What a lovely memory, Brian, that is. Lovely. And, okay, so I'm just catching up on some lovely comments. Lisa Bonner. Is Matilda off the FaceTime to her friend? Did she manage to tune in time? I hope so. So, I meant to say happy lockdown, everybody. Happy lockdown. Anyway, we've only got 3 weeks to put up with this, and then it'll be Christmas time. So anyway, wishing everybody all the very best of luck through lockdown. And okay, and so I'm going to show you the photographs, Pat. We're just going to do a little thing on the T-shirt montage, because you'll see we've added in a new one. Mikey, if I'm sure you're tuning in with us, so look out for your photograph coming up on the last page of this. So here we go, our lockdown session T-shirt gang. So there we are. So, and it's a wee while since we've seen these, so nice to have a look again. But here we are. Coming up is our one with Mikey. There he is, top middle, our lovely Mikey sporting his T-shirt. So there we go, lovely. Stevie Lennon's on, and you're asking for a shout out for Ian Ferguson. Ian Ferguson in the house. Big shout out for, we love Fergie, don't we? We love him. How great was Fergie with the Halloween stuff?
I don't know. It was did a grand job of it.
And not just that, because Fergie's, we've known Fergie for years now, and he's just an absolute gem. So Stevie Lennon, an absolute pleasure to give Ian Ferguson a shout out, and lovely to have both of you tuning in. And if you caught Stevie's show before we came on, it's a great start to the evening at 6 o'clock. Tune into Stevie's show on Go Radio, and then you can tune into us, and then tune into Edward Reid, and what a night's entertainment that is. Okay, so we are going to move on to a great little song to dance to. So move that bit of furniture back, and let's see you on the floor to this great song, Brown Eyed Girl. Let me know if you're up dancing.
Hey, where do we go? Guess when the rains came, way down in a hollow, playing a new game, laughing and a running, yeah, skipping and jumping, in a misty morning fog with our hearts, there was something new. Brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Now whatever happened, Tuesday was so slow, running down the old mine, and the transistor radio, standing in the sunlight laughing, and hiding behind the rainbow wall, slipping and sliding all along the waterfall with you, brown-eyed girl. You're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing? La 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 telephone. Just remember me back the Lord. Sometimes I'm overcome just thinking about it. Making love in the green grass behind the stadium with you. Brown-eyed girl, you're my brown-eyed girl. Do you remember when we used to sing? Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-sha-la-di-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-sha-la-di-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-sha-la-di-da. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la, sha-la-sha-la-di-da. Oh, la-di-da.
Oh, there we go. Brown-eyed girl. So Alison Murray is saying her friend Janine in Galashiels, her favourite song. So that's lovely. That's lovely. Okay, let's see. I missed a few comments. Let's see. Matilda is watching. That's good. I'm glad you got tuned in, Matilda. Scott Roger, lovely to see you on as well. And let's see, where are we? Look at all these. Barbara is asking who's all got their Christmas trees up. But do you know? Honestly, I'm not putting anything festive up until the 1st of December, because that's just that's it. No, not happening. But I have to say, I know there's a lot of people have been putting up their Christmas trees and lots of decorations. I take Nellie out for a walk. Some of the houses are all done up, and it's like, wow. And do you know, it gives you a lift, gives you a wee lift. Get Pat. Let me see, what's Brian saying? Get Pat to move to his left. Can't see his face because the numbers on the screen. What numbers? I can see him. Can you not see him? What numbers have you got on your screen, Brian? What have you got? Have you got some stuck to your screen? Where do you need him to move to? His left or your left? Your left. Pat, that way a bit.
But you seen me in reverse. Nearer to the gym or nearer to the wall?
Aye, nearer to Jim or nearer to that guitar that's hanging up there. Yeah. Let us know, Brian. Let us know.
That dog's up to mischief under there.
Nellie's up to mischief, Pat's saying. Nellie, come on, out of there.
She'll tune the internet cable.
I know, she'll end up tuned through the internet cable and that'll be it. Gubbed. The number of people watching. Oh, right, okay. So, you need to move over towards the wall a wee bit, I think.
But you want to see my boat race fun anyway?
That's what I wondered. I wondered that. Oh, he smiled there. You like that? Oh, so you let your guard down there, Pat, you smiled.
Sing on.
Christmas tree. So here, I never got my Christmas cake made last week, but I'm going to try tomorrow. I am going to try and get the Christmas tree, the Christmas cake done tomorrow. Michael Gibb, how are you and Rona? He's saying Christmas is off. Christmas is cancelled, he said. No, do you know, it'll be a great Christmas because we'll make it great, won't we? Oh, talking about Christmas, so I got a wee present from my brother today. This wee fella here. Look at he wobbles.
So do you.
What do you mean, so do I? What? Did you hear it? Oh, I tell you. So this is I don't have a name for him yet, but he's cute, isn't he? He like dances. So we'll have him once we get all decorated for Christmas. So I think we'll be decorating in the last weekend in November, and then we will get we'll be all Christmased up in the Kit Kat Club, and we'll be coming to. I saw a great thing on Facebook actually. You know, we all went out and we clapped for the carers. So they're doing a thing. There's an online ring out for Christmas, which is going to happen at 6 p.m. on Christmas Eve, and I think it's a lovely thing. I think it's to guide Santa in these difficult times through the skies, and it's called I've got it written down here. Worldwide Santa's Christmas Eve Jingle. That's it. So it's if you have a wee look for that on Facebook, and as I say, that is happening on Facebook, so that'll be nice. 6 o'clock. We'll all be out on our doorsteps or out our windows ringing our bells. There you go. So I'll put him away over the side just now because I'm not doing Christmas yet. Okay. Right. So what have we got coming up next, Pat? Oh, we've got the song for all the wine drinkers.
Ian McLeod's favourite.
Does Ian McLeod like this, does he?
When it was a request show, that's what he requested.
Did he request this for the request show, did you?
He did,
Ah. Oh, look at that. Barbara Mallon says, smile again, Pat, it so suits you. Don't encourage him. Encourage him, Barbara. He's smiling behind the mic. You just can't see him. Tina Ellison's got the bells are ready for Christmas Eve. Oh, lovely. Douglas Cook, nice to see you on as well. Things are going. And yeah, we're all still working away. Yep. And yeah. Nigel St. Gupta, where are you? Are you on the narrow boat? Let's see. Oh, you've not. You've moved off the narrow boat. Let's see. Up to the Black Country. Okay. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Oh, gosh. You have, yeah, he's moved into a time warp. Okay, Jackie Purdy's saying, lovely to see Barbara back. Okay, little old wine drinker. Let's sing along to this. You know the words? Here we go. Cracking wee song. I'm praying for the rain in California, so the grapes can grow and they can make more wine. I'm sitting in a honky in Chicago with a broken heart and a woman on my mind. They match the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. They ask, who's the fool in the corner crying? I said, sing it, little old wine drinker me. I came here last week from up in Nashville, 'cause my baby left for Florida on a plane. So I thought I'd get a job and just forget her. But in Chicago, a broken heart is just the same. And that's the man behind the bar for the jukebox, and the music takes me back to Tennessee. When they ask, who's the fool in the corner crying, I said, little old wine drinker me. Who's a fool in the corner crying? I said, little old wine drinker me. Little old wine drinker me. Oh, I do hope you were singing along to that one. Now, Ian McLeod said, hang on, I'm drinking beer. I'll need to go and open a bottle of wine now. I hope you managed to do it in time before the song finished, Ian. Tracy Milne said, her and Blair are sitting in their honky and Newton Mearns drinking very nice fizzy wine. Fantastic. I think I've got, you got me a little half bottle of white wine yesterday, and I had a wee glass of that last night, and I hurt my back. So it was for the pain, medicinal. And on that subject, Ian Woodrow, you got me some ibuprofen today. Shouldn't be talking about drugs on the show, but however, you got me ibuprofen today. Can I just tell you, they have worked a treat. So thank you for that. But I've got some wine left. So tonight's supper is cream of tomato soup, Heinz, of course, and well-fired bread, isn't it? So that'll be lovely. I might just wash that down with a wee glass of white wine. Songs put me in the mood. Robert Forbes, good evening to you. Looks like Ian McLeod might have got the wine out because there's little glasses of wine icons there. Okay, so I was going to say something. Can't remember. Probably rubbish. We're going to do the birthdays. We've got some birthday celebrations with us. So I'll tell you who's celebrating. You know what we do. I'll tell you who's celebrating. We're going to sing the birthday song. Then what we're going to do, Barbara Mallon, one more time, and we'll do the birthday song again, and we'll clap our hands, and we'll say happy birthday to everybody. So who we've got? Now, we had Cheryl McLaughlin and Stephanie Bonner were both celebrating their birthday just on Thursday gone by. So in case you didn't tune in last week and you're tuning in this week, then a happy birthday to you, because that's still within the time period of our birthday celebrations. And on Friday, we had Carol Whiteside. You were celebrating your birthday, but it's also a happy retirement to you. Carol has given up now on driving tuition. So the L plates have gone. That's you. And what are you going to do with your retirement, Carol? You'll need to tell us. But wishing you a very, very happy retirement. I know Barbara's saying not too much jumping about tonight. I know. In case of the ibuprofen. Janice Kerr, you getting paid to advertise? You know, maybe that would be a good shout. I couldn't I? For all the brand name drops. Also, Lucy Osborne, cousin's daughter Lucy. Friday was your birthday as well, yesterday. Now, tomorrow we've got two lovely birthdays. We've got Lynn Horton from the Jewel. You are celebrating your birthday tomorrow, and we've got a special song coming up for you tonight, Lynn. What'd you say? Barry White? Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. And it's Eddie Barr's birthday tomorrow as well. That's Kathleen's daddy. So, Eddie, I believe you're tuning in with us each week now, so a big welcome to you as well. I don't see you coming up, but I see Kathleen saying hello to you, so a big welcome to you to the Kit Kat Club, and we're delighted to have you on board in our lovely little community. And let's see, Ian McLeod is saying wine and ibuprofen, let's party. Woohoo! Louise McIlvenny Leith, hi to you. Lovely to see your name there as well. So welcome to the Kit Kat to you as well. So let's get on with our birthday song. And you know what we do? We sing the song together, and we will clap our hands, and we'll have a great time. So for all those people that we mentioned, for anyone that we don't... Oh, we meant Lynn Horton is next Friday. Bill, Lynn, happy birthday to you next Friday. And let's sing the birthday song now. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. One more time. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody. Here, I think I've written down the wrong Lynn. So Lynn Horton, is your birthday next Friday? Why did I think it was tomorrow? Is it a Lynn tuning in? Is it a Lynn tuning in who's having a birthday tomorrow? I'd make a good medium. I'd love to be a medium.
That made me smile as well.
Oh my, the diet begins. Ian Woodrow, have a look at these earrings. Ian, you see these earrings? Look. Do you know you bought these for me for my 21st birthday? Yeah, that actually that makes them almost antiques. And there was a necklace. I don't know if you remember, because it might have been Mum that bought them and you gave her the money. I don't know.
It was before my time.
It was before your, not before your time, but before your time in my life, but before you, yeah, before your time then. Barbara would like to be a small. Well, I would too, but I'm thinking I'm take it one step at a time, Barbara. I'm going to just take it one step. Joyce Farquhar from Edinburgh, lovely to see you. Hello to you. So it's the time of the night that we are going to ask you to get up onto the dance floor, your little bit of dance floor, and join us for the slosh. And now I believe I've had some comments, actually some lovely comments, that we have been responsible for teaching a new generation, the slosh, which I like that. I like the idea of that, Pat, that we're keeping the slosh alive in this new generation. Because Matilda's great at the slosh. And Chrissy, you've learned the slosh. So we're going to get you up onto the floor. And remember, if you're in the kitchen, as I always say, if you're listening to us while you're cooking, turn the pot. Yeah, Tina Ellison's got it. Handles in. I'm glad the health and safety message is landing. There we are. So, Nellie, you'll need to get out the way because you know what happened the last time, and these ibuprofen might wear off, you know. So let's see you on the dance floor. We're going to do to this great song called Only Wanna Be With You. Okay, we're ready. I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never wanna let you go. You started something, oh can't you see? Ever since we met you've had a hold on me. It's crazy but it's true. I only wanna be with you. It doesn't matter where you go or what you do. I wanna spend each moment of the day with you. Look what has happened with just one kiss. I never knew that I could be in love like this. It happens to be true. I only wanna be with you. You start to smile at me like you didn't care to dance. I fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as you're together, honey, I don't care. 'Cause you started something, oh can't you see? Ever since we met, you've had a hold on me. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. You stopped to smile at me, asked me if I cared to dance. Fell into your open arms. I didn't stand a chance. Now listen, honey, I just wanna be beside you everywhere. As long as you're together, honey, I don't care. You started something, oh can't you see? Ever since we met, you've had a hold on me. It's crazy, but it's true. I only wanna be with you. No matter what I do. I only wanna be with you. Woo! There you go. You're right, Barbara. I was trying to have a wee peek at everything. I saw a lot of comment from Jackie Purdy to Sharon. So, Sharon, Jack, lovely to have you with us, tuning in as well. And our thoughts are with you and the family as well. And but it really is lovely to have you tuning in. That's great. I'm out of breath now. Oh, and I got the steps right that time. I never lost count, Barbara. Did you notice? Woo! And one other bit of multitasking you didn't see was me kicking Nellie's duck out the way. Oh, do you know what I wanted to say to you? So, a few of you, I've mentioned before the beautiful voice of Maxine Jack. Maxine is back. Maxine Jack is back and has herself all sorted out with her Facebook live stream again. So, Maxine, if you're tuning in with us, it's brilliant. It's really great to have you going live again. And I shared it, I think earlier on, you'll see it on my own Facebook page, not the Grand Central one. And so, a beautiful voice, Margaret, hasn't she?
Lovely.
Maxine, beautiful. Maxine is the voice. And in fact, so much so, she was on The Voice, wasn't she?
She was.
She was indeed. So if you get a chance to tune in, then if you see it, if you look for her, Maxine Jack, and give her page a follow, and then you'll see when she goes live. Okay. So what have we got next? We have got. Was this from Brigadoon?
Yes.
It's an old song.
I like old songs.
I know. This is a beautiful song. You'll not have heard this one from us before. I hope you enjoy this. Lovely.
What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. What a day this has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. I've a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that's ringing for me. From the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, it's almost like I swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love. Oh, the music of life seems to be like a bell that's ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I could swear I was falling. Swear I was falling. It's almost like being in love.
Oh, Patrick Price. Hey. That was lovely. Thank you for sharing that song with us. It's the first time I've actually heard it, because you went away off and rehearsed that yourself, didn't you? And I've never actually, it's my first time. Like you guys, I'm hearing it for the first time too. Lots of people loving that song, Pat. There you go. Barbara Mallon can just imagine Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers dancing away to that. Absolutely. Big Davy.
I think it was Gene Kelly and Sid Charisse that were dancing to it.
That's what Mary Duncan's saying. That's what Big Davy's saying. Gene Kelly and Sid Charisse. Look at that. Oh, Sid Harris says, tell Smiler that was great. Yeah, I even got a laugh out of him. Sid, we'll hire you. So Pat will see all those comments later because you can't see anything from up there because it's too far away. Nothing to do with his eyes, just it's
my date of birth.
It's your date of birth. No, it's the distance. Oh, that was nice. Fiona McLean Bushell hoofing in the kitchen with the pot handles in. Hope they were. Now on to another cracking song. 1960s. We're taking you through with this song. So you might as well keep the pot handles in. Brian Kerr said that was great, Pat. He even saw your coupon. Keep the pot handles in the way because you're going to be up dancing for this one. Okay, let's see you on the floor. And let's hear you singing along to this as well. Here we go. This is Do Run Run. Run, 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 run. Met him on a Monday and my heart's so still. Do run, 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 do run, run. Somebody told me that his name was Bill. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah, my heart's so still. Yeah, his name was Bill. And when he walked me home, do run, 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 do run, run. Hear what he was doing when he caught my eye. Do run, 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 do run, run. You look so quiet, but on my mind. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah, he caught my eye. Yeah, my oh my. And when he walked me home, do run, 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 do run, run. Me up a salmon and he looked so fine. Do run, 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 do run, run. Someday soon I'm gonna make him mine. Do run, 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 do run, run. Yeah, you look so fine. Yeah, I'm gonna make him mine. And when you walk me home, do run, 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 do run, run. Do run, 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 run. Leslie Dargo says she's do running all over the living room. What's the dog thinking of that? Vicky Hunter says she's loving it and it's brightening her week. Fantastic, Vicky. That's what it's all about. Vicky, I still got a prize outstanding for you. In fact, I have to tell you, I have got lots of prizes. I've not sent off the prizes yet for the Halloween thing.
Oh dear.
I know I'll need to get my act together. I'm sorry. It's been a wee bit busy and I'm sorry. Barbara Mallon says she's loving it tonight with Pat laughing and smiling. You've set a precedent. You're chalking it. It's like, ah, dear. Talk about setting a precedent. I mean, what about Trump? He's still not giving up, is he?
Ah.
God loves a trier.
Nobody likes a quitter.
Still no. Have we got Joyce in from Massachusetts? You could be able to tell us what it's really like over there, Joyce. What's all going down? What is happening? Okay. Brian says, you might be on my tablets, your ibuprofen. Maybe that is what it is. Maybe it is. Amy Harris, good evening to you as well. Sam Small, he's working on an essay, but he'll be back on next week. Oh, that's absolutely fine, Sam. If Sam wants to listen to the show, though, we'll be uploading it tomorrow onto our YouTube channel. So remember, guys, if you want to have a wee look at the YouTube channel, please do, and remember to subscribe. It's free to subscribe. Just click the button, and it means that you're a wee follower, which is lovely. Oh, Vicky, that is just nice. I'm not going to even saying that comment out loud because I might start greeting. Oh, honestly. Anyway. And to Betty Harris as well. Thank you for the lovely message you sent earlier, Betty. That was lovely. Okay, this is a cracking song as well.
They're all cracking.
For all the people in England. Well, we've got a few. Tina. I don't know if Paul Hawkins is tuning in from Brighton. Nigel is in the Black Country. So this is south of the border. Here we go. There's a wee bit you sing along with as well. Listen out for that. We'll get you singing.
South of the border, down Mexico way. That's where I fell in love when the stars above came out to play. Now as I wander, my thoughts ever stray. South of the border, down Mexico way. She was a picture in old Spanish lace. Just for a tender while, I kissed a smile upon her face. 'Cause it was fiesta, and we were so gay. Hey, south of the border, down Mexico way. And she sighed as she whispered mañana, never dreaming we were parting. And I lied as I whispered mañana, for our tomorrow never came. South of the border, I jumped back one day. There in a veil of white by the candlelight, she knelt to pray. The mission bell told me that I mustn't stay. South of the border, down Mexico way. The mission bell told me, ding dong, I must not stay. Stay south of the border, down Mexico way. Aye, 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 aye.
Sing it.
Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 aye. Aye, 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 aye.
Aye. Douglas Wilson saying Miss Otis Regrets is a goodie as well. We'll do that next week. Did we do that when did we do that? A couple of weeks ago? Was it a swing night? Woo. Okay.
If we get time, we'll do it from later on.
If we get, right, well, we'll battle through these songs and see if we can do it. Lynn, so here was me thinking your birthday was tomorrow, and I know you like this song, so we looked out our medley. String of Diamonds, isn't it, Pat?
No, it's not.
He calls it something else, and he's actually got it written down on the disc as, well, I can't say because I'm not going to swear. It was a family show. Mary Mutta says you can't go south of the border. This is very true. Unless it's for, can you go if it's for work? I can't remember. I've lost the plot with it all, actually. Jackie Porter, you put your tree up at the window so Brian can't see him when he's cleaning your windows. I like that. I like it. Okay. This is a little medley, and it's some cracking songs. We did this a couple of weeks ago, and there's some great wee songs here. Some great wee songs. Some songs, I think, it's a country-style songs, but I don't know, it's a bit tied in with Glasgow, I think, as well, and I don't know. Tina Ellison says if you go down south, you can't do much anyway. So here, talking about like going down south or coming up north or whatever. So when we met up with the Hobbs, and Steve and Lynn were saying how great it would be once we're allowed entertainment back out in the clubs and pubs and stuff, how great it would be if we were able to get a night and as many of you as possible and as feasible would be that tune in and are part of the Kit Kat Club community would be able to come along. And I just think that would be fantastic. And I'm thinking, like, Tina, I don't know if you've ever been to Scotland, but what a great reason to come up, wouldn't it? And Nigel, you can come back home for a wee visit as well. Douglas Wilson, my big Kilmarnock bunnet. Jeez, Douglas, that's going to be in my head all night now. We, my big Kilmarnock bunnet, as I ran to catch the train. That was a favourite of Fred Woodrow, wasn't it? And he used to, remember when we used to have parties up in the flat in Victoria Road, Pat, and he would, my father liked a wee refreshment or 2 or 3, and he would have his accordion.
Free being the operative word there.
Free. You'd be playing the guitar, he'd have his accordion, and one of his party pieces was my big Kilmarnock bunnet, and but his false teeth used to kind of waggle about because he was drunk and he was singing, and I tell you, it's a great memory I've got of him, a much loved memory. As I ran to catch the train. Right.
Let's just get
back,
this
get
this over with.
I've got a dog. Bloody right there. Enough. No. Right. Let's do this medley. Some cracking wee tunes, and you'll be singing along because you'll know the words to these. Here we go.
String of shite.
Especially for you, Lynn. There's a million things that we could do this evening, with all the nightlife and the silver screen. But we got time, or we can take the town in, or maybe catch a fast train, maybe down to New Orleans. Oh, what I got in mind is a small cafe out of the way. But maybe, don't let's wait. Maybe it could be too late. What I got in mind is to disappear, or maybe just stay right here. But to tell the truth, what I got in mind is making love to you. Listen up, ladies. Stand by a man, give him 2 arms to cling to, and something warm to turn to when nights are cool and lonely. Stand by a man and tell the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. I didn't know God made honky-tonk angels, but I might have known you'd never make a wife. That's me. You give up the only one that ever loved you, and went back to the wild side of life. Send me the pillow that you dream on, that I still care for you. Send me the pillow that you dream on, so darling I can't dream on it too. Here it comes, Bobs. I beg your pardon, I never promised you a rose garden along with the sunshine. gonna be a little rain sometime. You gotta look before you leave, the waters run deep, and you know, I beg your pardon. I never promised you a rose garden. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. You've grown cold and no longer care for me. Oh, my faith in you has gone, but the heartaches linger on. Take these chains from my heart and set me free. Your good girl is gonna go bad. I'm gonna be the swinging you ever had. And if you like them, heat it up, powder it up, then you're gonna be glad, 'cause your good girl is gonna go bad. Your cheating heart will make you weep. You cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tear you. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing ain't worth nothing, but it's free. Feeling good was easy, Lord, when Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, and Bobby with you. Oh, do you know, Pat? I know you're not really partial to that medley. They're loving it. Loving it. Because I love it too. Do you know, Mum, you're tuning in with Ian. That song just reminds me of you because you've sung all of those songs you've sung when you and Dad were out gigging. And so, yeah, great memories of that. And do you know what else my mum sang? Because we'd done it last week. My mum was saying to me, oh, I used to sing that. Was, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, we're away with a song. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, there's away again. Pat's machines have gone haywire, haven't they?
Was that crap you played there at Troon?
Was it the medley? The medley's interfering with it all. Oh no, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh no, so Mum was saying to me that she used to sing Yes Sir, I Can Boogie back in the day when it was first out. Yeah. So there you go. Anyway, I loved doing that actually. That was great. Loved that medley, but loved doing that Yes Sir, I Can Boogie as well. Okay, we are going to time for it. We'll get 3 more songs to fit in very quickly. Miss Otis Regrets might need to, I don't know, unless we could do Miss Otis Regrets next instead of the one we were going to do. I have to shut my trap. I was going to say something else and I've forgotten what that was. Gone. But lovely comments I saw coming through. I'll need to go back and see them all. Douglas Wilson saying, can we have another Scottish night sometime with Fiona and Eric? He would be great singing your dad's song. Do you know? He would, wouldn't he? Aye. Eric on my big Kilmarnock bonnet. Oh. I think that's a top idea, Douglas, because that was... I mean, I would say we've loved these nights, but I would say if we had to choose one night that was the highlight, I would say the Scottish night, Pat. Back in the room. The Scottish night, I have to say, is up there with the best nights, isn't it? Because, you know, it was great having you guys with us, and it was smashing. I'm just getting my instructions. So yes, I mean they were saying what a great idea that we could all try. And Brian says he'll pay the higher fee for Portshaw's Bowling Club. I don't know. I didn't see all the comments. Barbara's like, I don't think I'd be able to get there. Do you know we'll work something out though? We'll
How
get
do you
everybody.
get the whole free?
Do you? So got to go to the committee.
The committee.
Got to go to committee. But that would be great because it's a cracking hall, isn't it?
That's good.
You know, it is good. It is good. Aye.
Brian to carry the gear up the stair.
Aye. We need to get people to carry the gear up the stair because we're so out of practice carrying gear. Can you imagine? Oh my good. Can you imagine tonight with my sore back? Alan Howitt, I think it's exactly it, isn't it? Alan is saying how good it would be to have a gig where we could all meet all the wonderful people who've been tuning in over the weeks. I think that would be great because we've all got to know each other so well, haven't we? You know, and each of you, I see you commenting back and forward, and do you know, that's just absolutely lovely. That's just lovely. Brad Harris, we'll maybe try and get you back over from Australia. That'd be good, wouldn't it? That'd be good. Okay. For Douglas, Miss Otis regrets. From Cole Porter.
Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. She is sorry to be delayed, but last night down Lover's Lane she strayed. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. When she woke up and found her dream of love was gone, Madam, she went to the man who had led her so far astray. And from under a velvet gown, she took a gun and she shot her lover down. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. She is sorry to be delayed, but last night down Lover's Lane she strayed. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Well, they went and they got her, they dragged her from the jail. Madam, they hung her on a wild oak tree across the way. And the moment before she died, she lifted her lovely head and cried. Madam, Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Miss Otis regrets she's unable to lunch today. Got the last two verses the wrong way around now. But anyway.
Rona says she's very happy. Another Cole Porter song. And yes, Nellie was in on it as well. Barbara said she was dancing. We'll call it that. Yeah, why not? We'll call it that. So I think Karen from Sweden is... I think, Karen, you're due another trip over to Scotland as well. So when we have this big get-together, Look at that. It can be a Kit Kat reunion. Not that we've all... Well, because it's great, isn't it? I just love it. I love the community. We need to get Jim along. We'll need to get him in bubble wrap. I mean, Ian and Kathleen McLeod, it was hard enough getting them round from your garage to here for Pat's Christmas, that Christmas Eve all those years ago, but getting them to wherever this gig's going to be. There you are, Tina. Yes, that was Cole Porter. A song written by Cole Porter. It was
I used to be a Cole Porter.
Did you carry coal?
I did,
And
briquettes.
And you used to sell the Evening Times in the Citizen.
Tip of finishing.
Tell them how you shouted it out.
I can't shout that. No, nobody will sing the next song.
But you're not singing the next one. It's me.
Next week.
Oh, next week. Was it something like Evening Times, Citizen? Be careful. Kathleen says, "Be careful with his banana." Who we talking about, Jim or Pat? Who we talking about here? Jim. Okay. Okay.
She's telling you to be careful with his banana.
I have to be careful with the banana. Karen's saying she'd love that. She'd love to come over. So if we can eventually, when we're allowed back out and we're allowed live music outside, out and about, indoors, out and about. Do you know what I mean? We can't even have anyone into the Kit Kat Club. Never mind anything else. So we are going to finish off with this next song, and
Nobody want to come in the Kit Kat anyway. I've run out of beer.
You've run out of beer. That was
your brother drunk it on there.
I bet he was looking after Nelly.
No wonder he drunk it.
Nelly might not be at the gig. Nelly will be lucky to see her first birthday. She keeps running away. Cousin Heather from Australia is tuning in. Good morning, Heather. Good morning to you. Okay. Our borders, Karen's asking about our borders. Are they closed? Well, closed as such. But, here we are. Tracy Milne said something about the bells. Here we could do the dance. It's part of the night, couldn't we? We could do any excuse to do.
You did a Highland fling.
Aye. Any excuse. So we are going to finish off with this song from Tina Turner. This is a wonderful Proud Mary, so let's see you up on the dance floor. Thank you once again for joining us at the Kit Kat Club. We'll see you next week. Are you out dancing? Lost a good job in the city, working for a man every night and day. But I never lost 1 minute of sleeping, worrying about the way things might have been. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do 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 do. Watch a lot of paints and members, a lot of pain down in New Orleans. But I never saw the good side of a city till I hit a ride on the riverboat queen. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do 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 do. Oh, if you go down to the river, there you're gonna meet some people who live. You don't have to worry if you got no money. People on the river are happy to give. Big wheels keep on turning, Proud Mary keep on burning. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Rolling, rolling, rolling on the river. Do 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 do. Running, running, running on the river. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, doggies, thank you so much once again for joining us. From me, Karen, good night. From Pat,
Good night.
Jim, good night. Nellie's away. She's probably out playing the traffic. Never mind. Join us next week and have a very, very safe week, everybody. We'll see you again very, very soon, hopefully in person. But we will look forward to having you tuning in with us again. And remember, share with anyone. Come and join us on our YouTube page. And just take care of yourselves. That's the main thing. Thank you so much. We love you all. Good night.